What's up, boys and girls? It's your boy MALOO, and welcome to the Z.A.R podcast.
It's actually, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Yeah, it's a cock one. Salute everyone. Hey, what's up, guys and girls? Welcome to this one. Ladies and gentlemen, people of all ages, welcome to our podcast. I'm proud to announce, first time ever, the Z.A.R podcast.
ZIDI and Rodwan.
Yeah, you heard it here.
ZIDI and Rodwan. After how long? Yes.
Yo,
It's been coming on for a while, this thing, eh?
yeah, but sorry that it's hot. You, but I can't tell you nodig today.
Ja, nee, ish. Kasana's rude vandaag.
Yo, dude, too much. But yeah, otherwise, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. Like I said, I'm also hot. Ish. I was wishing some of the tall people were going to throw water on the sun today, but I didn't have to do that.
Nah, Larry was too busy.
Ish. But otherwise, I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Away.
Happy to be doing this finally.
Yeah, it's been coming on a long time, bro. Like I've been saying, I want to get into podcasting. I want to get into broadcasting because I feel like people overlook the man. So it's not because I'm upset with anyone. I just figured, you know what, do this thing on your own self because we have the tools. We've been in the game for far too long to just be stagnant. And everything is changing these days.
Nee, correct, bro. You can't depend really on men also nowadays, you know.
Yeah.
You have to move on your own. Like, create your own avenues, rather. That way, you know, make your own.
But how messed up is it, ZIDI? Just to take you back, how we met. Back, so in 2012, I got to meet. 2012, yeah. It was 2012. You came down to JOBURG.
Cape Town.
Up to Cape Town, and
Yeah.
TP introduced me to you because I was still there at was it Q Online? No, before Q Online, Vibe Radio.
Yes, with the other boys.
Yes, and the twins, quiet, and that's where we met. Yeah, I did.
Ow! I don't know, bro. I think we just clicked from there. From there, it was just a thing, you know. We clicked and we did grow apart after a certain point in our lives, or maybe it was after when that time when you left Sun City, came back to Cape Town.
Yeah.
Obviously, that time you went your own avenue. I went my own avenue. We weren't really that much in touch anymore, but obviously now.
But it was quiet though that you made your own path, I made my path, and not to say that those, but I mean that time you were fucked up, man. You were, you were fucked up, man.
Nah, bro, you need to elaborate when you say that, eh? Men's gonna think other things, bro. They're gonna think I was busy with funny snacks or goedjies here, bro.
No, it's not that bad. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know ZIDI, especially everyone watching from Johannesburg, from Joburg, you know Z.A.R. So when I say fucked up, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about.
I was just a ball of energy. I don't know what.
You're still a ball of energy. It's like I can't say you fucked up now. Maybe less, I don't know.
Nah,
but you're still a ball of energy.
Like I feel like now I'm much more chilled than I was before. Before I was rigmarole. I was bad. But like I said, as time goes by, you age, you mature, I still know how to have fun though.
Yeah, I can give you that.
I still know how to have fun. That I can't. I think it's much just in my DNA.
Yo.
In my DNA.
Yeah, I know what DNA is.
Yeah, in my DNA.
Yeah, you think I'm DNA. So give me brasa.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, bro, you know that's nothing for me though, bro. How me and you came to come make fuss again after such a long time, bro. Even though we weren't, like I say, we weren't in touch with each other for it was a number of years, I think, ne?
Yeah, maybe 4.
Yeah, it was long, bro.
Long, bro. It was long.
That's cock long straight. But then when we did come make fuss again, it was almost like to say, hey, I did speak to you maybe a week ago last.
True, no? Like, so no die dag, dus gewoon WhatsApp of that time we mix it or whatever, you see what, but yeah.
Only floppies, you had more hair than the week before.
You see me on check again, you get older, check. But yeah, look, I think maybe for me that time in the industry was totally different. I mean, we always have our conversations off without
Camera,
cameras
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
hooters. That time, but I just got into my car and I said, I'm going to Joburg now. I went to my father. It was as a house in Pretoria. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna move now. And even though I knew no one, I knew you, but just met you once, twice.
Yeah.
And at that time when I met you, I was like, yo, this is an arrogant fart. Yo!
Don't talk shit, bro.
For real.
I was never arrogant. bro.
Yo, ZIDI.
I was never arrogant.
Yo, ZIDI, I promise
Towards you, bruh.
Yeah, just your energy. I promise you.
You spoke about a mense from Joburg. Now you can ask a mense from Joburg. Was I ever arrogant?
No, look, I'm not saying you are. Just when you meet, it's like so many people meet me also for the first time, and I'm full of that energy and whatever they say. The man is full of himself. Per me, like I get it a lot also. So it's not a bad thing. It's just I'm like, and now who's this man? I don't like. WhatsApp me.
You're not really approachable.
But then anyhow, obviously coming to learn how you all. That's why when I came up, like, hey, this is the only man I know in Johannesburg. Let me go. Let me see what is there. And at the time, I was running around playing all over Cape Town. I'm now booked in Worcester. Next week I'm here. This week, so I had a liquor move. Plus, could have bolted me to a liquor platform.
Yeah.
Like at the time, so like radio's not the same anymore. But that's a topic for another day. But yeah, it brought me liquor up, man. So when I lived here, coming to Joburg, yo, but bro, being no one was an adjustment.
Yeah, obviously, it's the same. It's the exact same with me coming to Cape Town, having to rebrand, coming out of Joburg, also moving to Cape Town, having to rebrand, being out of the game for several years. It's been a long time. I've also having to put my name out there, you know. But the game's changed now. The game has changed in a sense of
For better or worse.
I won't say it's for worse. I just feel like I just think that I just think like the art and the craft of
Of DJ.
of DJing, and you know, is no more really looked at as much as your social status. So that's why I say the game has changed. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how well you mix. It doesn't matter. Well, in Joburg, it still has that. It's still that, like the exclusivity of music, the feeling of the production, and you know the mixing aspect, the art of it.
But I think you're right. Look, I think the whole country's changed. I think DJing in the whole has changed because if I look at things online from the States or other countries, people are pretty much doing the same thing that we're doing. Where a trend is now in and everyone jumping on that trend. Now there's people dancing while they're playing in the city. You know what this is? Mr. C, you know my brother. But yeah, like a lot of things have changed where that time you could drop a track in Joburg. Like I remember we were at that spot, Shakisha, Newtown still. Yeah. And you were dropping tracks, you went emo, and I was like, huh, what is this? No, I want to get to that level where I also come with my music that you're gonna feel like
And people are gonna look at you
like
now.
you know what I mean?
That is still, like I say, in certain circles, you still have that. You still have that way. This man said that still want that exclusivity, that tracks that they didn't hear, that of here what else many slacky. You see, but like you say, it all comes down to trends, your social status, and basically that's that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not comfortable in that sense of putting myself in front of a camera doing TikTok challenges and I can't get for me. Yo, it is can't for me straight. I can't down a mensa that's doing it.
I get
Doing
you.
it, obviously it's funny for them. But it's different, bruh. We come from an era where word of mouth and your style and your charisma, that energy you brought that time was what spoke for.
Yeah, but I
for
think
you.
but we had to adapt, man. Like but I'm a bit older. We're not spring chickens in the game no more. We're the same age.
Shut up, bruh. I'm 24.
Yo, I poop through my mouth now. Yeah. The mga list. Anyhow, I'll show you the ID one day. Don't worry. Don't worry.
You will never see it.
I have it there. It's in the clip somewhere.
I have his dompa. Ranka mensa.
But Peru for real, man, like we're not as young as we used to be. Look, we can still play. We can still outplay many Owens. But for me, it's not about outplaying anyone. It's just I still love what I do.
Yeah,
I do, but I'm not gonna play for cock money. I'm not gonna go out there like my bro. We have families and like you said the other day. When you DJing, you must be fit.
that's right.
You must wear either your whatever you got your kicks, you got your t-shirt, you must look neat, your jean, whatever. Now you're paying money to go for a photo shoot also. Photo shoot is at least gonna cost you 800 rand minimum. That's
1,000.
minimum. Let's say 1,000 minimum for a photo shoot. Right? That's how depending on what you charge, 1.5, whatever your rate is. Now you must go for that photo shoot. Now, you pay for the editing. Spittle to drive to the photo shoot. Sa mga klere gaat koop, you need to look. You must pay for your daughter, your data to go upload the goed. As a klomp goed. Weet that time it just had mixes, word of mouth like you said and trucking, bruh.
And that is just how it came, bruh. Like I say, obviously, like times have changed. We need to learn to navigate this way of marketing right now.
I do enjoy it though. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of things that
I mean, not so much.
I enjoy the challenge of how the game has evolved. Because if I think about it, back then we were ahead of time with how we operated. But the industry wasn't ready for all of this, where you need to look a certain way, you need to do a certain thing. Like if I think about it, my mixes were always out. Eventually I would try and look decent on photos and whatever, try and up the game or up my game. Always have my new music, but like one night I'm playing, I'm the Stones one night, Long Street. I get new hip hop, brand new. The stuff dropped today on Apple Music and wherever. Then I'm going, and someone comes to me. You just speak about new Chris Brown number. Yeah. I said, yeah, I have it. Things like scratch, boom, drop. Loyal was the new track. No, she wanted the track of 2 months ago. Show me or something like that.
Oh yeah, what He-Man was it? That boy's name? Not that $sign.
But
I know you're speaking of that song, yeah.
Yeah, but I play Loyal. No, that's Goose is not happy. She's not happy at all. Need your cock DJ. He's playing the goed. I'm like, yo, like I'm ahead of the goodness. I had the goodness. So what do you want? Until I came to learn, look, that's when the industry started to change a lot.
But what I've learned, like being in Cape Town, many times, Owens also from Joburg have asked me like to say, hey, bro, how's things here in Cape Town pertaining like to hosting, even gigging and music and it's very different. It's very as much as Cape Town is on a piano wave, they on a piano wave, but I'd say
we're not within the culture. Let me as a Cape Townian say it. We're not rooted in the culture of a piano.
I don't think you will ever be.
No.
I don't think you will ever be because I mean piano comes from Gauteng.
Maybe in the cash, but also
in the auction definitely.
Yeah,
in the auction definitely.
Don't your kaya, your googs, move in, but
there's one that start tunes. I won't.
On the flats, nah.
Nah, but you see that is now where the huge difference comes in, like between colored market and black market. You can here in Cape Town you can see a very distinct difference between the two markets. Like you can look at a colored event and you look at a black event and you'll see there's
a difference.
There's a wide array of this. Yeah, like especially like colored. For me, it's like the people in Cape Town are stuck in a bubble. The music, like you like what you like. Shop. You like what you like, but I mean, grow also out of that, I think. Or am I wrong for saying it?
Nah, look, not everyone is the same. I'm not gonna lie.
But the music Cape Townians are listening to now is music they were listening to.
When we grew up,
I was in school, yeah, bruh, and they were listening to this number still.
like the old hip hop, like especially the old hip
Yeah,
hop.
they're like old numbers with the ka 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 ka. So what thing you
I
understand?
get you. I get you.
It hasn't changed since then. Like I say, the piano thing, they in the whole piano wave, but it's all just trending stuff, and I get it. Like I say, it's working for them, all good and well, sharp.
Yeah, but I'm also
Push that dang.
yeah. They can push. Look, I'm not opposed to any music that anyone likes. If you like your goed is quiet, I'm not gonna down you for what you like.
No, you.
But me personally, I have my stuff. I mean, play my hip hop, play my piano, myself and Jerry together. Quiet, we do the things. But yeah, the industry I doubt it will ever change here in Cape Town unless Owens actually speak up and say, yeah, but this is how we're supposed to be doing things. Or if, you know what, come I say it, let me say it out loud. When the Owens actually start helping one another and moving together properly, then Cape Town will fucking change. But for now, don't.
So you don't think? But I've from what I seen Lachis. Maybe I seen Lachis unity. I don't know if it's unity or is it just influencers that just make fuss because they're all influencers.
But sure.
Because gang influencers blow up makar because they influencers and they, by chance, a lot of them are DJs and
In the
dancers
circle.
and they all just blow together.
That's what they do, bruh. That's what they do. I think, sorry, I don't want to go into the influencer topic, but I'm going to reserve my comment for now. For you, I'm going to reserve it for now because not that I'm bound to step on anyone's toes, man. Influencers is influencers. They're on their own thing. Content creators is content creators. I feel like DJing is a different. It's an art thing.
Now we're also trying now to be a big content.
They'll be raising our concern, our views, concerns, whatever we want to do. We're sharing our opinion, our kutas. Look, this episode is obviously we're getting to know one another. We're speaking a lot about the industry and kutas. Next episode we're gonna talk cock again. But yeah, that's why I said influencer. I'm not gonna still touch on them now because I guess if you're not that I'm scared, but it's just I'm easy, bruh. I have my 10 year in the game and now at Tibet. I don't beef now.
I don't think
I didn't know from beef long time ago.
I don't think it would be creating beef, man. At the end of the day, you have your opinion. You have your opinion, but it's your opinion. No one can take your opinion away from you. I just feel that way.
Yeah, they can't take it away, but the main thing, you know what I've learned? Not everyone. Even men is cock sensitive in today's life.
I straight.
Men is cock sensitive in today's life, me bro. And for this game, yeah, bro, even my mochi tell me, yo, she didn't know. But this game, you must have here in your teeth. So you must have here everywhere, bro. This DJ game. And the way it always can skinner and hunt and hey, bro. Hey, look, I know we also had in that time. I know I had beef with the power Owens back in the day, shouldn't I? But
who initiated a beef?
I think it was me. I think I told someone, hey, master. Yeah, I was rude. I was rude. I swear people out.
And I just say, I'm arrogant. I was arrogant.
Yeah, I had bruises up on my shoulder. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah.
yo, ego was big, yeah. Yo, my shoulders was heavy.
Well, you that good at that.
What that was.
But I always rated you among the best.
I know you did, and I appreciate that. And I think maybe because some of the artists started seeing, yeah, but MALOO is a force to be reckoned with, and also all the clout I got at the time, not for clout, but for merit. Because that time when you got clout, it was because you were fucking good. You were doing something right.
Right.
Whereas today's life, clout, I feel like music get clout, just, everything, man.
But I think just the road travel to get where we are now it's a lot of lessons learned, bruh.
Look, bro, I'm chill, bro. I'm in a duidelijke space now. I don't know about you.
My space is oozing.
But we were just reminiscing on back in the day. Don't mean to say we're not doing the things today. Still, if you follow us on the socials, you see where we are still doing the things.
Me personally, I'm not where I want to be yet. like I said, I still need to build my brand and cement my name, especially here in Cape Town.
So no
Because
gold.
obviously, because I was part of Problem Kids in
And
Joburg,
you should run.
and that was you, and that was the people knew that name and what.
You think if Cape Town and Joburg can link like that, like back in the day, like even I can say how Nathan
Mhm.
Meyer
Yeah.
and now Funky Shio Cody
Yeah.
linked. You know what I mean? I linked with you.
Mm.
How the Owens would just link with one another. Back then, it was so much simpler because we wanted to know, okay, how do you get in there? How do you do this? How do you do
Because it
that?
was a help thing. It was the one hand washes the other, and we cake for each other.
Why? Do you think if do you think that's possible in today's life with the mains now, with the people that's playing now?
Without there being any incentive, no.
Ayo.
Without there being any incentive, like that one needs to benefit from you big time
My
before.
bro, I got in my I drove to you. Benefit. I can't say direct benefit because being there was a benefit already. Yeah, we in Joburg. That
Yeah, but it wasn't a thing of to say, hey, kykie, hierdie moet nou gebeur as ek daar kom. You see, it wasn't so a thing. It was hey, you my outie, I'm gonna kyk hulle for you. I'm gonna drug you with something. You understand? Like I say, I don't think in this day and time it will necessarily happen like that. Maybe there is Owen still
that operate
that
like that.
operate like that, and they still operate like that. But from what I've seen, the men say they must benefit. They must benefit from you, bruh. Then like you, my brother, just Cape Town. The Cape Town industry has opened my eyes a lot, bruh.
For real?
Yeah, straight. Obviously, I've navigated the Joburg industry, seen what it's about, and been around in Joburg, bruh. I played everywhere you can think about. I played in Joburg, but being here in Cape Town. Marami mensen zou low ball is so it's like yo. My brother, no matter how you feel your skills is and what. I don't want to tell you straight. Mensen will hey, you moet steal for a bottle and it's not even might a bottle of your choice. But you come in front and say, hey, we just got on cruise.
Yeah.
For start.
And
No, he's here repair or you must try far, bruh.
And it's not your footers.
Hey, banna.
But also, that's how I felt about Josie when I went up. Not the same way you feeling like it opened my eyes to okay, why are we doing things so like this in Cape Town? Why are we not adding this to how we moving and how we operating and whatever? You check.
Yeah, straight.
So yeah, hey, but I feel like yo, we can go for days with this. You know, as DJs, we can go in hard with this.
But I think we should leave us that topic for another day.
We're gonna get me into it.
We'll get people in and we get their opinions as well. I think that would be a better idea. To hear from other people what their feelings is about the industry and everything, and then we take it from there, man.
Away.
But everyone, thank you for joining us on our first podcast. I'm ZIDI.
I'm Rodwin.
And he is the specialist. I am just ZIDI.
And this is the Z.A.R podcast.
And this is the Z.A.R podcast. Please like and subscribe.
Thank you very please.
Peace.